I can see why Raven fans are jealous of the Steelers. Because after all, we do have 6 Lombardis. Our owners respected and loved all over the league. Your former owners were despised and hated. Because Art Modell took a great rivalry and flushed it down the toilet. I can see why Raven fans are looking at Steeler fans and say, oh, I wish I was him. That's a guy with a team that has 6 Lombardis, while you guys have one, technically. Look at the history. We have the greatest defense ever, steel curtain. Ray Ray Lewis wouldn't even crack the starting lineup of the steel curtain. Because Mean Joe Green would smack him upside the head for trying to get close, for trying to get on that team. He'd have to prove himself. Ed Reed, Ed Reed's good, but he's no Mel Blunt. Mel Blunt would kick his ass all over the Three River Stadium field. Lynn Swan would eat Ed Reed alive. You think Ed Reed's good? Swan would tear that fool's head off with just moving. I mean, just catching the football. He'd make Ed Reed's head be turned around like in The Exorcist, because he'd be looking back and watching Swan catch pass after pass down the sideline. Haloti Ngata, Mike Webster would tear that pineapple-faced moron to shreds. God, Raven fans, I can see why you're jealous. I understand. You're a bunch of jealous little punks. You ain't got what we have. You ain't got our history. You ain't got our Super Bowls. We've had great history. We had bad history. But the point is, we have a great team in Pittsburgh. A lot better than that shithole you have in Baltimore. Or is it the Browns? That's basically what we got in the AFC North. We have 2 versions of the Browns, version 1 and version 2. You have the Baltimore Browns and the Cleveland Browns. You guys are so pathetic. But I understand you're jealous. You wish you were the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have one of the best, greatest quarterbacks ever, and Terry Bradshaw. Ed Reed wouldn't even get close to, or Ray Lewis wouldn't even get close to him. Because Ray Penny and knocked Ray Lewis right on his ass. So don't worry, Raven fans. You might get as great as the Steelers, but I wouldn't count on it. Because your coach is a moron, and your offensive coordinator is a dipshit. So I wouldn't be surprised if in a few years you fire Harbaugh. Because the guy doesn't know how to use Ray Rice. Franco Harris, Chuck Noll knew how to use Franco Harris. The guy knew how to run. So did Bill Cowher with Jerome Bettis. That's what you need. Maybe you need a new head coach. Somebody who's going to run the football in certain situations.